Welcome to the episode 11 Reality Podcast. I am your host, Ricky Valero. On today's episode, I'm going to be talking about the rumored casting that was leaked for Perfect Match Season 3. That's right, there has been some rumors that Perfect Match Season 3 has concluded filming, and we can now talk about the cast of this season. Thank you guys so much for the continued support of the Love and Reality podcast. I'd love to hear your thoughts before we jump into the cast. I will say there's a few people I am not aware of because I have never watched those particular shows. I'll break that down. And if you come across some people that I don't know about, please let me know in the comments below what we can expect from this cast. Because again, I know some, but I don't know some. And for the first time in the history of Perfect Match, this cast will not be exclusive to just people from Netflix shows. That's right. It'll be a cross platform Perfect Match season from people from Love Island, people from The Bachelor, people from, let's see what am I missing here, The Temptation Island, um, and so much more, and so much more. I'm excited to chat about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the Perfect Match rumored casting for season 3. All right. My big friend over there, reality TV underscore fan, dropped this list for us in an easy to digest format, and I'm very excited to look at this. All right, Justine Ndiba from Love Island Season 2, The Challenge USA Season 1, The Challenge World Championship, and Love Island Games is joining this cast. Again, don't go crazy on me. I'm not sure who this was. When I posted this video on TikTok, people went crazy. Like, how do you not know who Justine is? I don't, but I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about this woman, and I am so excited to check her out on this show. QT, Corey Taylor. Two things that I would like to let you guys know. The Circle Season 6, obviously you know her from, but Battle Camp, which is going to air in 2025, she'll also be on this show as well, but she's going to be on the Perfect Match casting, which I did say that I thought she would be if her and Miles didn't work out. And then, of course, they didn't. Hannah Burns, the first person on the internet. Go back and listen to my podcast. Go back and listen to my show. Once I realized her and Tony were not a thing, I said Hannah would be a fantastic and brilliant person to have on this show. And I predicted it and I wished it into the world, I guess. And we can expect whole Hannah Burns, who was on the Mole Season 2, to join the foray of this. Louie, if you're not having enough sickness of seeing Louie on her screen, I love me some Louie. I did see some people that were questioning this casting as we just got a fresh look at Louis on season 6 of Too Hot to Handle. But I also want to mention to you guys that he will also be on that same Battle Camp show that has not aired, that will air in 2025. But what do you think about Louis being on the show? All right. Juliet Porter from Siesta Key. This is an MTV show, I believe. Don't know anything about Juliet Porter. So if you know anything about her, drop the comments below what we can expect with her being on the cast. All right, Naomi Lynn, Temptation Island. There's a few people from Temptation Island. One fun fact is people don't know is Netflix acquired Temptation Island. So once this show, it's unaired so far. Once it does air, we'll get a better idea of who Naomi Lynn is, Olivia Ray. Both of these two people, like I said, as I mentioned, on Temptation Island season 6. Don't know who they are yet, so nobody really does outside of the people that maybe know them, obviously, personally, but we haven't seen them on our TV screens quite yet. Scott Vander Sluis from Love Island Season 10, Love Island USA Season 5, and Love Island Games. This is definitely a name that has had some controversial comments in the social media world. Let me know you guys' thoughts on Scott Vander Sluis being on this season. Amber A.D. Smith. Now, if you guys saw on social media, there's a video going around of Amber A.D. Smith talking, sitting there having a chat with Orly from Love is Blind UK. Looks like they were out smitten by having dinner together, but that was definitely interesting to see. But Amber A.D. Smith, one of our favorites from Love is Blind Season 6, who was in a relationship with Clay, who fumbled that bag rigorously. Lucy Syed from Too Hot to Handle Season 6. Love Lucy. She was fantastic in the show. Didn't really get a opportunity to really grow on that show after the kind of the breakup and stuff like that. So Love that she's on the show. Rachel Recchi, another name that I'm not familiar with, but The Bachelor season 26, The Bachelorette season 19. Don't know anything about her. I've heard nothing but great things about her, though. So I'm very excited she's on the cast. Speaking of Ole, Ollie from Love is Blind is expected to be on the show as well. I liked Ollie. I do think that him and Demi were not for each other, but I do think Ollie could add an interesting level to the show. But one thing I will say, though, is having people from the UK on this show with American people, it definitely brings such a weird dynamic to it, because are they going to end up together? Will that distance really make them fall apart? Which is why I think that I don't love the idea of it being that people from across the world, because those relationships don't always end up working out. Jalen Alamu from Too Hot to Handle season 6 didn't really get a big spotlight in the season, so very excited to see him get another chance at finding love here. Holly Scarpon, who is barely in Perfect Match season 2, and she was on Too Hot to Handle season 3, getting another chance to enter the villa. We did see in the past that Holly has been on obviously 2 shows, and then of course the re-entering of Perfect Match gives her the opportunity. Maybe she'll be one of the first cast members to enter the foray. Carrington Rodriguez, Love Island season 2 USA, and then Love Island Games. Again, another name that I'm not familiar with, but hopefully you guys will drop and let me know in the comments below. Blake Moynes from The Bachelorette season 16 and 17, and then Bachelor in Paradise season 9. Yeah, I don't know who he is either, so let me know about this guy. Freddie from Love is Blind season, the UK season. A lot of people love them some Freddie, so definitely not so shocked to see him on the show. But in a way, I'm not shocked, but in another way, I am kind of shocked, because it just didn't feel like this type of show he would be on. But here we are nonetheless. All right, Ray Gannett from Love Island season 1, The Amazing Race season 33, and X on the Beach season 5, Love Island Games. Damn, Ray, how many shows have you been on? Ray entering the fold, looks fun, looks spunky. Don't know who he is, but I'm definitely interested to see what he brings to the table. While we're here, let's go ahead and drop some. Do we have any comments on these? See if anybody had anything to say about some of these people that we can. At least we have QT and AD. Exactly. We are in the trenches. Let's see here. Maybe we'll. Yeah, the ladies are gonna love Fred, eh? Whole show's worth it to see Freddie and AD end up together. That's actually funny. Let's see here. Who else has something? Let's see what they're saying about Rachel under Rachel's name here. Hopefully nothing negative, right? This one has to be fake. I thought Rachel was done with these types of shows. I mean, I'm not mad, but she was also on Bachelor in Paradise. Okay. All right. So she's been on some previous shows here. AD. All right, Scott. Looks like he has this one's the polarizing one, if I remember correctly. A lot of people don't love this guy. Let's see here. Go home, Roger. How are you on 3 Love Island games and can't find love? Damn, Scott doesn't rest. This is a joke. We don't want him. Oh, man, that's awesome. I love that. Nothing polarizes people more than reality TV, I swear. Love me some Juliet. Yes, Key. So excited to see Jules on my screen again. A mother. Wait. Beautiful girl. I like her. Hope this one is true. I miss her messiness. Oh, I like that. Of course, Justine has caused a bit of a spark here. Let's see what she's got. Oh, interesting. She's on all dating shows. Looks like somebody's desperate for work. Oh, ouch. All right, that is it, guys. All right, what do you guys think of the Perfect Match Season 3 cast? Let me know in the comments below. I look forward to diving into that. I would expect it to air probably first quarter, maybe second quarter of 2025. Again, let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys later.